Look up at the night sky. There's the moon, calm, quiet, and seemingly harmless. But what if out of nowhere, it just blinked out of existence? No explosion, no warning, just gone. You'd probably expect darker nights and maybe smaller waves at the beach. No big deal, right? Wrong. Without that rock in the sky, the world we take for granted would slowly start to fall apart. And it's not the sky you should be worried about. It's the ground right beneath your feet. The wild part is this. Most of the chaos wouldn't happen out there in space. It would happen right here, in our own backyard. So let's walk through the first minute, the first day, the first year, and the long, slow collapse that follows. When the moon disappears, nothing happens at first. No earthquakes, no shock waves, nothing dramatic. The moon isn't physically attached to Earth. If it vanished, it'd be like someone just flipped a switch. But one thing changes instantly: gravity. The moon pulls on Earth, and Earth pulls back. This cosmic tug-of-war is what keeps our oceans in motion. Without the moon, that balance breaks. If you're standing near the coast, something feels off. The tides shrink. Not all at once, but within hours, the ocean's natural rhythm begins to flatline. The water retreats. The sea becomes still, unnaturally still. And that's just the beginning. By the first night, the darkness is overwhelming. Without moonlight, the world feels unrecognizable. Far from cities, you wouldn't be able to see your hand in front of your face. Nature starts to fall out of sync. Millions of species depend on moonlight. Birds navigate with it, sea turtles rely on it, predators hunt by it. In a single night, the biological clock of the planet is thrown off. Even Earth's rotation begins to shift. The moon acts like a stabilizer, a brake that keeps our spin steady. Without it, Earth starts rotating slightly faster. You won't feel it, but over time, it's enough to knock the climate out of balance. A week in, tides become chaotic. The sun still pulls on the oceans, but without the moon to regulate them, solar tides take over. They're unpredictable. Some coastlines see the water vanish. Others get hit with massive floods. Storm surges grow violent. This is when the large-scale die-offs begin. Ecosystems built around lunar cycles begin to collapse. After a month, Earth starts to lose its stability. Think of the moon as the stabilizer on a spinning top. Without it, the Earth's axis begins to wobble, not instantly, but gradually. Seasons drift. Weather patterns shift. Ocean currents, the engine of global climate, begin to weaken. Summers get hotter. Winters get harsher. The world feels wrong. Not fully catastrophic yet, but the foundation is clearly cracking. A year later, the real damage begins. The wobble in Earth's axis swings wider, 10 degrees, 20, maybe more. Without the moon's stabilizing pull, our seasons become unpredictable. Tropical heat waves in Canada, snow in the Sahara. Crop failures everywhere because the calendar no longer matches the climate. One year feels like endless summer. The next, a deep freeze. Fast forward thousands of years, and Earth becomes almost unrecognizable. The axis could tilt 60 degrees or more. Imagine the North Pole pointing directly at the sun. 6 months of extreme daylight, followed by 6 months of brutal darkness. Landscapes roast and freeze in endless cycles. Civilizations would collapse and rebuild again and again. Humanity might survive, but the stable world we know wouldn't. Without the moon, Earth becomes a cosmic wildcard, sometimes habitable, sometimes hostile. So what did the moon ever do for us? Everything. It shaped our climate. It guided life's evolution. It kept our planet steady. It didn't just light up our nights, it made life possible. If the moon ever disappeared, eventually, so would we.